have a big box of new SheIn items and we're going to be trying them. Hi guys, it's Magali and welcome back to my channel. So today we have a brand new setup here on the channel that I'm very excited about and actually like a little bit nervous because I want it to look good. And this is my first time filming with artificial light. We are transitioning into monsoon season in Mumbai, during which it gets really cloudy, really dark, and I can't really depend on the sunlight anymore. This might be my setup for the coming few months, so I'd love to hear any of your feedback on how I can improve. Also, how pretty is my hair today? June is my natural hair month, meaning I'm not going to be touching any kind of heat styler to my hair, no blow drying, no straightening, no curling. This is my natural texture with a little bit of styling product, but I've spent way too much time talking about everything else because I'm easily distracted. Today I have this box of SheIn items with me. I have quite a few new clothes. I think this order was placed sometime in April, but it was during the lockdown, so nothing could be shipped that time. Now for a few weeks shipping has been allowed and you're able to online shop from pretty much any place because courier is also allowed now. So I finally received my box, which is very exciting. So I have shown SheIn items on this channel in the past. Sporadically I have shopped from them. However, this is something that I got from their website after a really long time, and I've also never had like this big an order. So there are a lot of tops. Some of them are very trendy, some of them are kind of quirky and eclectic and very me. There are some more dressy tops, there are some more cozy loungewear type of things. There are like one or two more formal things also. Links to every item I show you guys is going to be in the description bar below this, so you can go check it out. There'll be additional information in the description bar also, including sizes, because I don't always shop the same size. I also have a discount code for you all, so if you would like to shop on SheIn, use MMagaliC to get 10% of your order, and you need to make a minimum purchase of rupees 1500 to use the coupon. So yeah, let's get started. The first item I have to show you guys is actually the piece that I have been wearing all along. It's this daisy print floral flounce top in a red color with white color flowers, and it does have a V-neck. It's not a super low V. It also has these super cute like frilly sleeves. It has these buttons in the front, but the placket is fake. This top doesn't really open. The whole buttons are for show. So generally I wear a size small, but when I'm ordering on SheIn, I usually like to check the measurements for each item. So if you go onto their website and you click on extra small or small for each piece, you'll see that there are measurements mentioned, which is usually a good guide to know how to size. So I'll size down or up depending on how the piece looks on the website and the fit that I am going for. It's not a foolproof solution, but it works most of the time. For this, I saw that the measurements looked really large. I sized down to an extra small. It's still pretty oversized. That's just the whole shape. This top is 100% polyester and it's actually quite thin. It feels very crepey. I really like that it's completely opaque, so it doesn't have any transparency at all. It's casual, but it's also feminine. So the second item that I have is bright orange crop t-shirt. It just says no thanks on it. I think it's available in quite a few colors. Most of the items I show you guys are going to be available in multiple color combinations. So if you like the basic top but you're not loving the color, click the link in the description and see all the other color options that are available. This is made of I think 97% rayon with a little bit of spandex in it, so it has that slight stretchiness in the fabric. The t-shirt also has the dropped shoulders. It's very boxy with a crop length. This is one of my favorite silhouettes to wear in t-shirt. I just think it looks really cool and I have quite a few like this. Nice, simple but bold piece and I love it. I sized down for this one as well. So my third item is probably one of my favorites from the entire haul. It's this really cute tie and dye t-shirt. I've always had a soft spot for tie and dye as a trend. It was this whole period of maybe 2 or 3 years when I just started fashion blogging when I was in college, long before this YouTube channel, when I had this really bohemian hippie phase and I took it very seriously. I wore all of the hippie clothes, I wore the jewelry. That was just me for a long period of time. I just think it's a really pretty trend. The colors on this are just crazy gorgeous because there's orange and yellow, which is very warm toned, and then there's this purple and aqua, which is very cool toned. This is a cotton polyester blend and it's medium thickness and it's so soft. This is very oversized, which is something I knew from the beginning, and you can kind of wear it as it is, or I think the way to make it look cute is of course to tie a knot. Since there's a lot of extra fabric, it's not hard to tie a knot, and I think it's just lovely. I just got my regular size in this one, and if you're into cozy anti-fit sort of things, you will definitely love this. So items number 4 and 5 that I'm going to show you guys are both tops that are like a little bit similar in silhouette, I guess. The first one is this black top which has rainbow stripes in it. It is 95% cotton, 5% spandex to give it that little bit of stretchiness, and it does have these puff sleeves. I believe my mom told me once upon a time that sleeves like this were called mutton leg. I'm not sure if that is still the name for it. It is a squarish neckline, and they've reinforced the back of the whole neckline so that it kind of stays in that square shape well and doesn't move around or gape. I got this in my regular size and it fits perfectly. I did mention that item number 5 is a little bit similar to the 4th one because it's like the top I just showed you guys, but with a little extra oomph, if you know what I'm talking about. This is in leopard print and it has these similar kind of dramatic sleeves. This is a polyester and spandex blend, so it's also a little bit stretchy because this is the kind of top that needs to fit you a little bit better. And in the front it has a sort of a low cut sweetheart neckline. At the back also it's cut somewhat deep in like a square neckline, while the previous top the back was cut pretty high, so it's something you could wear to places you have a dress code also, like if you can go to college and all. The previous top would be fine. This one is more of evening wear like that. When I was younger, I used to not like animal print for some reason, but I think it's beautiful and it looks good on literally everyone. And since the base colors are like nude and black, you can basically pair this with any color and anything. It just looks really good. I did size down for this one based on the measurements because I did want it to fit me really well, and it does. So we're like halfway through the haul. The first 5 things were just tops, and now the next 4 things are going to be full outfits. So I have one piece of separates and then the other 3 are dresses. The separates that I have, lounge set with a basic comfy oversized t-shirt in tie-dye, and then there are these really cute shorts to go with it. I even read an article the other day that the unofficial uniform of lockdown around the world has been like a tie-dye t-shirt and matching sweatpants, but in Mumbai it's pretty hot and I rarely wear sweatpants, so I think this is like the super cute Mumbai appropriate version of it. This is also 100% cotton, so it's really comfortable. I was pleasantly surprised when I touched this fabric because it's actually pretty thick, not super thick that you couldn't wear it during warm days. I think I was expecting something a little bit flimsier. It just has this white trim on the t-shirt as well as the shorts. The drawstring on the shorts is just for show though, just stitched on there to tie a bow or whatever, and you can't really tighten the shorts with it, but the elastic works really well. It's just an adorable cozy set, and I think one of the most practical things I got right now, because this is something I can start wearing immediately and not feel like I'm overdressed for at home. I got this in my regular size, and of course this type of combo should be a little bit oversized. You don't want it to be absolutely fitting. I really like it, but I do wish that the shorts had pockets, because that would have made it absolutely perfect. So did you just see that previous item and think, wow, that's a lot of tie-dye? Like, you wouldn't be wrong, but 2 wasn't enough. I needed to get another tie-dye piece, so I ended up getting really bright tie-dye t-shirt dress. Blend of warm and cool colors. This is a very vibrant piece compared to the previous one, which was slightly more muted, but this isn't just the tie-dye. It's got this big print in the middle of it, which is just this alien hugging a cat. When I saw that this graphic was on it, I felt like I absolutely had to have it, because I've always identified with alien symbolism. Like, if you've known me for a while, you're probably not that surprised. It's hugging a cat, and I love cats. I am very much a crazy cat lady, so I knew I needed this in my life. It also does have writing on the bottom that just says warmth. I think it's because aliens, especially the ones that look like this, are supposed to be cold-blooded, so he's hugging the cat because he wants to get warm. This is a blend of polyester with a little bit of spandex. I saw that this was extremely oversized, so I did go one size down, and I just really like the way this fits and looks and feels. So my final two pieces are definitely way more formal dresses. The first is this LBD or little black dress. This is 100% polyester. The fabric is kind of textured. If you look at it closely, it does have these little circles, but it's not super obvious. I just think that makes it a little bit more interesting than plain fabric, and most of the dress is also lined, which makes it really easy to wear. The sleeves aren't lined, so they give you that little bit of sheerness. The sleeves are kind of puffy as well. The length's a little bit on the shorter side. I sized down for this dress based on the measurements that were mentioned on the website. I think it looks so pretty. Unfortunately, this dress does not fit me. This type of material doesn't have any kind of stretchiness. The zip does not zip up beyond a point. It's just like, no, I can't do this. I would return this and get this in size small, but small is out of stock and I'm heartbroken because it's just the cutest piece ever. This is going back. It is still available in some of the larger sizes, I think. If you have your size available, you should definitely check it out because it's just such a pretty piece. And here's the final item, and I do believe I've saved the best for last. It's this black color midi dress. This dress looks so great. You could actually wear this to a really nice party or as a wedding guest or something. Again, it has those like sheer sleeves and it does have a V-neck, but it's gorgeous, and I think it's also fairly modest as well. Other than the sleeves, the dress is fully lined. This is 100% nylon, so this also doesn't have any kind of stretch anywhere in the fabric. I did size down for this. Luckily, this one fits me. So that was it for today's video. The only significant miss for me was, of course, the dress that doesn't fit me. But I've got a really nice batch of things, I think, and I'm still not going out. So you guys will probably see me wearing a lot of these pieces in my upcoming videos. And I'd love to know what your favorite piece was. Leave a comment below and let me know. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I've been making videos twice a week now for the second month going, and I've been getting the best possible feedback from you guys. So I will see you all in my next video. Bye.